Beer Alamo and El Robo versus Blue, that is Team Onyx, as the Diamond Swords over here. And they are Trism GG, Leech, Bad Boy for they changed to Bad Boy for Life. IGTI, LO Blue Jay, Krusty MGG, Rip 058, and Ultra Raptor. Onyx is currently leading 1-0, but they're going to pour maps for us to show off different strategies and things. Oh, Roopier 8 turret just now on his early grab. So, unfortunately, he was not able to juke that shot off. Dustin, are you in here, buddy?
Yeah. I was just going to say, I actually recognize a couple of these names. I think a few of these guys are Tribes vets. Like Bad Boy for Life,
Yes.
I recognize
Blue
from Tribes too.
Jay said that he had some guys from Void Engineers, which is still a team, came with him with some Battlefield 3 buddies, and they're now Team Onyx. Krusty MGG, a fatty grab in a Juggernaut. What's he doing? Oh, sorry, he's a Brute. He's a Brute, actually. It's the first time I've seen a Brute in a competition game. Well, that's not true. I did see somebody running as a heavy on flag with a shield.
Ooh,
change it up.
Nice mortar bypassed a bus.
Oh, Roopier has gotten away. I missed that. He's going pretty quickly through the valley, actually, with low HP. He could be sniped by Leech or somebody. He's now safely out of range, I think. This should be a pretty easy conversion for Something Awful. Welcome anyone from SomethingAwful.com who wants to watch tribescast. We cast this as much as we can. There'll be a tournament soon on GameShrine.org. Check that out.
Blue Jay gets the E-grab.
Hello, Blue Jay. Yeah, in Sentinel, gets the safety grab, throws it away to stop that cap. Roopier's in a little bit of trouble. He's high over his base. Gonna shoot past Ultra Raptor before landing. Oh no, he's killed. There's no one there.
Oh.
No one there to stop the return. It's too bad for Goat.
I was a little worried there. He's not running a thrust pack, so I didn't think he'd make it to that one, but I guess he had enough forward momentum. Nice E-grab.
It's kind of silly, actually. Blue Jay got the same flag up as a safety grab and was about halfway home before he was killed. Trism is there for a pickup, actually.
Nice escort. It's interesting that...
It's totally upside down now. They put the pressure back on Goat to get this flag moving.
None of
Both generators are down. Go ahead.
Well, none of these guys are running thrust packs. I really like to see Pathfinders running thrust packs these days, just to help them get going from a standstill. It's good for escorting, it's good for returning flags, etc.
Oh, Roopier does make it time, bounces off Blue Jay. Flag is on the stand, it's just bouncing off the side. Gonna be returned by Eat Pants, probably. No, he's sniped, but Onyx is there. Good play by Goat to have their guys together so they can work together and not just strung out. Both teams seem pretty stable. There's no one on the stand for Blue, but they're pretty stable over here. They have a heavy on flag. But again, no. Oh, Robo's got a grab. He's running Pathfinder also.
Very slow though.
It is slow, but it's good to run more than one flag carrier just to keep the pressure on.
Definitely.
Whether you have a dedicated flag carrier or not. He's gonna be in pretty good shape actually, coming through over this hill.
Yeah.
Well, just something to get the flag moving and force the other team to respond. Rip has got the safety grab. He's being chased by Goliath running Doombringer. Rip is going to try and land on the flag, but the flag's not there. Being chased by Krusty and Ultra Raptor again. Ultra Raptor with a good on the chase for Onyx.
No,
he's going to go down again and he's going to lose it. Oh, no escorts by Red, unfortunately. Rip is doing pretty okay with the safety grab. He's going to probably waddle it home a little bit, and then it will be up to... Yes, Root Beer and others to try and get the flag moving before he gets home, or kill him, something or other.
Neither defense is escorting very well. I think we'd seen a cap by now if the defense were doing what they were supposed to be doing. But
yeah, both teams comfortable with the heavy on flag strategy, but again, Pasta Bus with that Juggernaut clearing off IGTI.
Oh,
Rip can land this flag
could be the first cap.
Yeah.
Nice. E-grab the cap.
They did make it last a little longer though. It's been 5 minutes since the first capture. Roopier has missed the snipe. He dodges a couple snipes, so he's going to be in pretty good shape to push the flag home by himself.
That's a really interesting route. It seems like both him and El Robo have been running a pretty similar route. He avoids the mountains this time, so he's got a pretty decent speed on the way home.
Clyde's not taking too much pressure from any heavy, so he's going to be in pretty good shape to hold the flag down. No, Blue Jay slips underneath his feet.
Ooh, nice snipe by Treat. Rip is on this though, so he might be able to keep this E-grab going. Oh, misses the flag. Treat.
Oh, the dedicated flag carrier Trism in the opposite direction is going to be going base to base sort of through the valley. No, the flag went down. Where's the flag? That boy for life wants it. Gets him in a return.
And Trism here has pretty decent speed to get home, so it looks like Goats are in a bit of trouble right here. Onyx be going up?
Pasta is there with the Juggernaut trying to clear off, but there's no one else to grab the flag. So he's a little bit too late for the safety grab. And it's now 2-0.
Yeah, and both these plays have been converted off E-grabs. So.
That is kind of funny. You're right. Actually, no heavy on flag on red at the moment. Draenor is just hanging out by himself. Client has changed now, again, to soldier like they did last map after they were getting spammed up by heavies.
Yeah, it looks like neither team is running any heavy on the flag, and both teams have responded, so no one's running any sort of heavy at the moment. Pasta Bus is switched into soldier, which I like to see. So
one
Robo
interesting thing to note is, Robo has this slower grab. He's obviously not as fast as Root Beer goes, but he's killed by El Blue Jay Strike. They did not run a strike on Crossfire. Blue Jay was sniping that whole map because it's so good to snipe base to base. Root Beer with the midfield pickup actually. He was scored by Pasta Bus.
Yeah, Blue Jay is hot on his heels though. It looks like he's gonna take him out. Yes. Oh, that was.
It looks like he tried to shoot the Shrike and died. Robo wants to pick up. Blue Jay wants to pick up. Robo misses it, unfortunately, so it's gonna go home.
Well played by Blue Jay.
And Trism is going really fast. He actually covered most of the map, like, in a matter of seconds. Pasta Bus with the safety grab is moving slowly in Soldier, I think. Or is that Raider? Soldier. Goes down quickly to chase Ultra Raptor. Pretty easy for time to turn for Trism. Oh, they missed it by Rhynex. Rhynex
nobody on their carrier.
Awesome. Hope you saw that, Craig. Okay, Rhynex has made my day. I love seeing midders on flag carriers. Okay. Rhynex is going to go down the midfield probably here to Ultra Raptor's chase. No, he shoots him actually. Actually doing pretty well for escorts. Root Beer's there. Pasta Bus is there. They could get this home if they work together. Pasta Bus, turn around, buddy. I was gonna say a little bit of danger town for Root Beer, but he does punt it to Treat. And a safety grab by Rip is gonna be moving to the backfield right now.
Nice E-grab.
Oh, conked out actually by Draenor, I think.
Nice E-grabs by Onyx here, making sure that they extend the play as long as possible. Treat, really dangerous toss there.
Yeah, I don't agree with tossing when you're not absolutely sure of making sure it connects.
Oh, but
I don't like to hold on to the flag till death. This safety grab is moving pretty far. Rip is already through midfield. Finally, they kill Rhynex, the only chaser, so it's going to be probably the first standoff of this game. I'm not sure we saw a proper standoff on Crossfire, but I would be comfortable saying that Onyx would probably win it.
Oh, looks like a flag bug. Yeah.
Oh no, they lose it through the map. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's too bad.
Yeah, so it looks like it's going to be a cap by default for it to go to.
Well, that's a little gimme. Onyx is up a map, they can give away a little bit. Very competitive Crossfire actually. 5-3 is not a bad score for either team.
I find it very interesting that there's only one Raider in this game. A lot of
you know, I was gonna say the standard stuff that we're seeing, like the teams are not probably innovating quite as much because they're not having to fight so much for their wins like the top teams are. So Blue Jay not running the Shrike on Crossfire, which was standard for a while, running 2 Sentinels, but now he's doing the Shrike and Katabtic because it's so good on this map, such a large map. A Robo coming in. Stand is totally clear. Good job by the attackers there. Eat pants, etc. And Leech, the sniper's not able. Oh, gets his shot actually. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
And Blue Jay's there on the strike duty, so he instantly kills Robo or Root Beer, who was low already. Probably double here, yeah. Kills Pasta Bus also. And meanwhile, while I wasn't watching, Trism got away.
That's the power of the Shrike right there. Can take out 3-4 escorts, no problem.
I think Prism has better routes in general than Goda's running right now.
Yeah,
because he's been getting home really quick. And safely, too.
Yeah, so that makes Onyx goes up 3-1 in the blue. Well done.
Blue Jay again on strike duty, just hanging around his base, waiting for anyone in red he can kill.
Here we go. Root Beer is coming in for a side grab from the front. Oh, but he really messes up his route there. Yeah.
Client having trouble, supported by Draenor against these attackers to clear the standoff, and Trism's just been getting away cleanly every time. I don't see... I guess there is one Sentinel Treat, but he hasn't been getting snipes on Trism. Probably Trism's getting out of range too soon. He's on this hill right here, in the midfield, which might not give him the best shot in some of these routes.
Well, the route that Trism has been running, it doesn't give him a very good shot at it because he's going front to back from right to left, or pardon me,
Robo
back
again
to front
already
from
spotted
right
by the heavy on flag and the Shrike, and he bails out because his force filled up. So Generators are coming up for both teams in a second here, but Onyx already has theirs. Obviously, they have a strike up and they have force fields, so more problems for the offense to deal with.
Trism just straight up the middle.
Woohoo.
Good speed. It looks like he could make this one another cap if he has enough energy. Treat missing his snipes. Yes.
Yeah, base to base was he back to front. They just cleared it off and he ran stand to stand.
Not stand to stand, but straight up the middle. Yep.
I saw a capper do stand once on the map. It was really sick.
Yeah.
Airborne the entire way. One flag stand and one flag stand.
I know Booty Clap does that a lot, so.
That's really sad for they have shown the map's been longer than Crossfire lasted, but it is 4-1. They are in big trouble as far as winning the second map.
Yeah, it's being
possibly
pretty gritty back
no
and forth.
Luck strike.
The score doesn't really tell how close I feel it is right now. It's just that they aren't able to get these flags out right now. El Robo and Root Beer aren't getting fast grabs.
El Robo dies on HT's super heavy body. Root Beer barely survived, but he's got no HP left.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a dead flag in the middle. Possible could get this maybe if he sneaks by. No. Another back front by Trism is be putting a lot of pressure on Goat to really clinch this out. Onyx is there for safety grab, but no speed, just llamas it off. He needs some support, the flag is going to come home.
Eat Pants going to be putting some pressure on Treat, hits the snipe, so Eat Pants should be able to get this return, keep this game going. LL Blue Jay is on him, Eat Pants gets the return though. Nice.
Good job by Eat Pants, being in the right place at the right time. That is the big majority of tries, is being in position. And another thing about, I forgot I was going to say something about tries. How the game flow works. Tries to run a background and rails out. Well, it is. Oh yeah, the score. The score does not always tell the whole story, like you were saying. It's you can be a very close game with more reflected because converting the plays ends up being skewed to one side or the other, even though the teams are playing very well. Clive back to Doombringer heavy on.
Yeah, I think.
And he's being attacked here by Bad Boy. Go ahead.
Well, I think that the difference here is just the cappers. They've been getting the stand clears. We see Pastabus gets out with this one. So I like this decision
Trism
to just get this flag off.
They chase or kill away Clive, and Trism is just pretty safe here, away from Cyberfire. But possibly being that flag moving to the side, but being chased again by Ultra Raptor and by Blue Jay. There's the ram kill. Trism's going to try and come to the stand here while they time the return. Robo's coming in. He probably will not beat him though. I don't see any of the reds in range. Onyx is there. Well. Onyx can make it probably. He does say no. He's killed on the stand, so they make it 5-1. Pretty dominating performance by Onyx.
Good play by GTI. I really like to see someone on the stand there. So kudos to Onyx.
IGTI was IJ. Sorry, IJTI was their heavy on flag that map.